4 or 5 rolls doesn't look so cool. Like some schools have even banned ponytails. Because why did Bulma leave schools? Because some people think that's erotic. Hi, I'm Sakura senpai. Is anime real? What's the difference between anime and real Japanese life? I think already many YouTubers have talked about this. For example, there's no colorful school uniform like pink, yellow, purple. School roof is closed off, so we don't have any beautiful memories like confessing, eating obento lunch, or skipping class with friends there. Also, a cute girl won't drop from the sky and accidentally land on you. Erotic lucky happenings like this are not gonna occur, unfortunately. Sorry if I ruined your dreams about Japan. Today, as a former real-life JCJK, I'm gonna talk about the reality and problems about Japan life in more deep detail. The differences between anime and real Japan. Number 1. Anime skirts are too short. In anime, characters have really short skirts, but that's not true at all. It depends on the era and also the area. Current fashion trends are, in Tokyo and Yokohama, short skirts are popular, but in Osaka and Kobe, longer is more popular. Tokyo girls like to show their leg line beautifully. They prefer sexy. Osaka girls love more casual and cute kawaii look. But anyway, there's usually a school rule about skirt length. At most schools, too short is not okay. In the morning, in front of the school gate, teachers are waiting to greet us. But they are also checking our uniform and dress code. So usually girls will wear a longer skirt to school, but after class, we will switch to a shorter skirt for hanging out with friends, shopping, cafe, karaoke, or date. There are 2 ways to shorten. 1. We will buy an extra skirt and cut it short, and change into the shorter skirt after class. But school uniform is not so cheap, so if we are lucky, we will get a shorter skirt from senpai. Thanks, senpai. 2. Roll the skirt at the waist, sometimes with a belt. 4 or 5 rolls doesn't look so cool, like inner tube or pregnant belly, but this is the most common way. Number 2. No one has colorful hair. I've never seen colorful hair like red, pink, purple, or blue. Actually, Japanese school rules about hair are really stricter than you think. You can't dye or perm your hair. You need to keep natural black hair. But of course there are Japanese with brown hair naturally. Then they need to make a certificate to prove that their hair is natural. For example, by providing pictures of them as infants. Some schools even make them dye it black. Furthermore, there are many rules about hairstyle. Of course, it depends on schools, but for example, shaved sides, we call it too broad, is not okay. But also you need to show your ears. If your hair is longer than your shoulder, you need to put it up. Why? Because your hair won't distract you in class and for safety, science lab and gym class. Next one is so weird to me, but some schools have even banned ponytails because they make boys excited. Who made that rule? I think the person who made that rule is excited by ponytails. Don't you think so? Actually, my school also was not okay with hair dye or perms. My class needed to go to school every day, even during the summer holiday. But I went abroad for 1 month, so I felt this is my chance to enjoy perm. But when I came back to Japan, oops, my perm wasn't gone yet. Of course, the teacher noticed it and asked, Sakura, what happened to your hair? So I said, well, because of Canada weather, maybe the Canada wind changed my hair curly naturally. Wait, teacher, maybe my hair was curly from first. Did you forget about me? Well, my teacher really scolded me. Sorry, teacher. Number 3. Bulma. In anime, sometimes I still see characters wear Bulma for PE class, but in real life, we don't wear this anymore. Bulma culture disappeared around 15 years ago. Why did Bulma leave schools? Because some people think that's erotic. I've read some adult guys were peeking at school before and took pictures of Bulma girls with a long lens camera. Bulma is still popular in cosplay and figures, so you can still see it, but not in school. Sakura Senpai Japan. I talked deep detail about anime and Japanese real-life differences as Japanese today. I think there are so many strange school rules in Japan. Is that only Japan? How's your country? Please give me comments. I love to read and learn many things from you guys. In this channel, I'm talking about today's Japan. News, culture, anime, language, etc. Also, I love to make reaction videos too. Please subscribe this channel. It's gonna be huge support to me. And hit that like button. Thank you for watching me and many comments all the time. See ya! またね！さくら先輩でした。